2012 Ivy Bridge Hackintosh. As you can see, it's housed in an NZXT Phantom, the white edition. Okay, now I'll show you the internals. So at the back, we've got VGA, DVI, SPDIF out, HDMI, DisplayPort, 2 USB 2 ports, 1 FireWire port, an eSATA port, Gigabit Ethernet, 2 USB 3.0 ports, another Gigabit Ethernet, another 2 USB 3.0 ports, and your standard analog audio. This is the wireless card, and as you can see, the antennas. And the graphics card, which is a GeForce 660 Ti, has 2 DVIs, an HDMI, and DisplayPort. So you have options of holding the side panels on. You can either have 3 bolts, or you can just have one, and by simply just unscrewing it, pulling down, and moving the side panel to the side, it latches open. Okay. Once you get inside, there are 2 fans on the side of the case. They are included, and they're 2 120mm fans. Inside, you will find, under this, an i5-3570K, and an Intel Liquid CPU cooler, or on a Z77X UD5H by Gigabyte. I've got 2 sticks of Corsair Vengeance low profile memory, and that's 8 gigs in total at 1600 megahertz. It's the TP-Link WDN4800 wireless card, an EVGA GeForce GTX 660 Ti, and an NZXT Hale 82 series 650 watt power supply. For the hard drives, I have a Samsung 120GB SSD, which runs my Mac, a 64GB SanDisk SSD, which holds Windows, and a 2TB hard drive. As you can see, there are also 2 fans up the top. Okay, this one's included, and I've added this one. Also have a DVD burner in there, but that's nothing really special. For the top I/O options, we have eSATA, USB 3, USB 2, headphone and microphone jack, and also an inbuilt fan controller. So this one's for the front fan, as you can see, turn it up or down. It's the 2 side fans, the big side fan, which I haven't got installed right now, the 2 top fans, and the rear fan. Okay. Now I'll jump onto the inside. So as it boots up, you can see that the splash screen will come on, and then it loads up the Chameleon bootloader. So there's the beep, the Gigabyte splash screen, and then the Chameleon bootloader, and it just counts down, and it boots straight into macOS. And we're in. Simple as that. So once we're inside, you can see here that it shows my system spec. So it's got an i5, 3.4 GHz. It doesn't show the overclock, though it is overclocked to 4.2. And I've got Mac Pro as a system definition, and it'll say. And yep, so yeah, my system specs are there, using an LG 24-inch monitor, 1920 by 1080p. My 3 hard drives, including the Windows, and the storage drive is partitioned into 3. And finally, it shows how many sticks of RAM you have. Okay. And so this Samsung SSD, it works fine. It runs through programs fairly quickly. And yeah, I haven't really had any problems with it. It may not be the fastest drive, but it does load everything fairly quickly. As you can see, Final Cut Pro here loads up fairly fast, and it's good for video editing and pretty much everything you need to do. So yeah, I'd recommend that if you're interested in a solid state drive. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.